Welcome to the Araveli mountain ranges in the north of Udaipur. We're about 2 hours north of Udaipur, and I am here for Me to We. I'm doing a Me to We trip. Now, Me to We is a social enterprise designed to give 50% of its profits to charity, and the other half gets reinvested to grow the social enterprise and their mission. Our mission is to go into the local villages and work on the sustainable development and growth of the various infrastructures, of their agriculture practices, of their general knowledge of health and education. All of these things that will help break the cycle of poverty. So there's gonna be various villages that they help out. So it's not just a single village, it's various villages around the area that they work on various different projects on, depending on what exactly the village needs. So if they need a school, they'll work on a school first. If they need a water well, they'll work on a water well first. Now, this Me to We trip is actually an extension of my Kentucky holidays trip, which I was touring through the rest of India. So it's kind of like a new add-on that you can add on to the end of a Kentucky trip, and then you can do a bit more of a different style of travel. So I'm really excited to show and tell you more about all the amazing projects they are working on here. And yeah, let's go learn a bit, shall we? So our first stop is Kaltana Dormant Primary School, and it is one of the schools that the Me to We project is working on. So this is an elementary school for grades 1 to 5, and we're going to learn a little bit about the work that's being done here. So these ones are all the old classroom walls.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and you can see is that the solar?
Yeah. That's the solar.
So that'll be powering the school.
The school and plus the computers.
Oh yeah, so you guys put a tank up there, then it comes down here, and then the kids can wash their hands and they can drink.
These are the old
washrooms. Okay, so these are the new washrooms.
This is
for the girls.
So as I am pumping this, the water is going there, upside, the tank.
It's going up into the tank.
In the tank. So we make the depth of the well the double, 60 feet.
And so there'll be more water.
More water holding capacity. Earlier they used to get only 2 crops, that is corn and the wheat.
That's all part of the agriculture pillar.
Agriculture pillar, yeah.
Okay, so we've rehabilitated 7 different wells using machines that Me to We provide, and then the local villagers for the labor. So it's a partnership in building the wells and improving them.
So she's saying in this village, Kalthana village, around 1500 population resides in this village. Earlier these 2 classrooms were not there. So we can see the old classrooms outside. So they were in very bad shape because roofs were leaking. So she's saying earlier the students' enrollment was also very poor, but after construction of these 2 classrooms, now there's an increment in the enrollment, and more parents are inclined to send their children because they feel the students are safe in this newly constructed classrooms. So there is a more increment in the girls student.
Because of the toilet.
Yeah. Aye, sir. And he is Mr. Jeevan Singh. He is a HM of this school. And it is almost 15 girls and 15 boys, the increment to this school.
This is the future computer lab. Oh yeah, be nice. So all of the furniture, all that was provided.
Yeah. And this center also act as a pre-education for the children below 6 years, 0 to 6. So we don't work directly with this government program, but we attach the beneficiaries who are not being enrolled in this center. Because once they get pregnant, the woman should get enrolled in this center. Then only they can avail all the facilities like immunization for themselves or for the born baby. All these toys you can see, these are being provided by me. All these toys.
gloves are on and it's time to get to work. So what I'm going to be doing is helping build up the retaining wall here. So I'm going to be laying bricks down to help stabilize the slope, and then it's also going to help extend the playground. So eventually we're going to remove these trees and the kids will have a bigger playground to play around with, and then they'll plant more trees back in. So I'm going to be working on laying the bricks down while there is another group working on building up the school, and then there's other groups. So there's many different groups doing various different projects. But I got bricklayer. Little pigs, watch out! What is that, right? Little pigs? It's like the Three Little Pigs, how to build the bricks? I don't know. You want to cover the bricks completely. Time for the fun part. I mean, bricklaying is pretty fun, but brick destroying on the other hand. So this is part of the old school. So right now this is currently tearing down the walls of the old school. Remember the tiny old school that we're looking at? So then we can build bigger classrooms. Alright, so this is the Araveli camp. It is our home base. As you see behind me, we have our tents, where we spend the night, which is so amazing. These are actually the most amazing tents ever. I want one for myself forever. And then behind me is the dining hall where we eat all of our food. So we have lunch, breakfast, dinners are served there as well. And all the groups come together and we all eat together. All of the groups are kind of working on different projects at the same time, so they spread out between the different sites to work on different things.
Then we have mixed greens, steamed rice and dal hadimba. Dal hadimba, just a yellow lentil, potato wedges, deep fried. Then we have sauteed vegetables. And we have the potato gnocchi, which has the white wine butter sauce in it. Okay. Then we have gone fish curry, fish which has the coconut flavor gravy. And dessert we have chocolate mousse.
So Weave Villages is the charitable partner of Me to We, and Weave Villages works with rural communities to help break the chain of poverty and develop long-term community development goals. And they do this through the 5 pillars. So the first one is education, so quality primary education. The second is water, so clean water and sanitization. Health, which is, again, sanitization and healthcare services. Food, which is agriculture and food security. And the 5th is opportunity, so alternative income projects, so ways for them to make money. Yeah, we'll do something like, I don't know, like a foot or leg. Product. Ooh, so pretty.
Then you break this.
Okay, so I just pour
Pour the water. Fill it fully.
fully.
More. No.
Now? It's like almost like puffed like Rice Krispies, but like much better. I'm just making my way through everything. It's just so good.